This week I heard from three mentees, all of which mentioned Tim Grover. Tim Grover ended up training and coaching Kobe Bryant as well as Michael Jordan. So one would think he knows a little bit about high performance and high performance people. And Colette, who's a mentee, ended up sending me a piece that he had said at the end of an interview. And it read, he was asked at the end of the interview if he could get three pieces of advice, what would they be? Control your thoughts, control your emotions, and you will control the outcome. Boy, is that ever true. One of the things that we say over and over again, both Dan and I say this as well, is that you have to understand how important mindset is with respect to your success in QLA. It is simple. The steps are simple, but that is not the same as easy. And the best barometer of whether someone will be successful or not is their self-image, their discipline, how much action they take on a consistent basis. The process is pretty simple in terms of understanding the steps, and those that have followed the steps and taken massive action and done the things that we've mentioned over and over, like kissing frogs, usually end up with success that they didn't envision at the beginning of this. But you will encounter gut punches along the way. I got an email this morning early, which had a recording of a mentee. He has spent a long time building his board, all kinds of problems, finally got a chairman that everybody was pleased with, and then he was mentioning to me that the chairman and he talked last night. The chairman asked a ton of questions, seemed like a different person than the previous person that this mentee talked to. And at the end of it, the chairman decided he wanted to leave. I don't know what the content of that discussion was, and that's certainly important. But one of the things that you will encounter is failure along the way. And some people step up and some people step off when they encounter failure and just say, I can't take this. You will have people on cold calls that get upset and probably scream at you. That'll happen. You will have people that reject you. You will have people that you think are on your team that aren't. You will have deals that fall apart. All of those things will happen. But if you push through those and understand that those are just things you need to overcome to be successful, and it is true that you learn from each of those so that in the beginning they're devastated. After a while, you learn how to deal with those failures, pick yourself back up, and move forward. If you do that, you will find a success, I think, as I said earlier, that you didn't envision in the beginning. Most successful people have been tremendous failures as well along the way, and they truly fail their way to success. But the important thing is they work the plan, they take the daily actions, and they don't quit. It's hard to beat someone who doesn't quit. So I would encourage you to remember those three things. Control your thoughts, control your emotions, and control the outcome. And thank you for that, Colette. I appreciate it. I don't know what Tim Grover did this week, but he got across an awful lot of people's radar screen. Good advice, though.